So we will be summarizing college. If you're watching this, you're likely in college or just about to start college or thinking about starting college. So I hope this video helps. But this video is not about, don't decide your future based off this video. That's not the point of it. I'm just giving some advice and my point on what happened in college for me, what it was like, and if I would do it again. Now, my current beliefs of college is that it's dumb if you're not going into the STEM fields, science, technology, engineering, or mathematics, or law. So, science or law, anything other than that, I really would just avoid it. You know, coding, you could just do boot camps, you don't need any significant training, you just study on your own. You can also do things like liberal arts is one of the dumbest degrees you could get. I respect the people that get these degrees. They're human beings at the end of the day. But I just can't wrap my head around going into debt, over $200,000 of debt for a degree that you can only work at McDonald's for. That's that's it, okay? So that's my views on college, but there are circumstances where you just need to go, and I respect that. I respect people that go. I went for my 4-year degree in business law. I just graduated, so I'm trying to retain everything. But yeah, and if you guys see me looking down to the right, your left, I just have my notes here, all right? So the main theme of college is that you attend classes, you take notes, you write essays, you participate, and you write tests. Most classes will be around those main things. And if you're in like science, computer science, software, sorry, not software, engineering, then you will probably also have special classes for application. So you do certain uh, projects after class with your professor, like you, let's say, develop a app, you do like a specific program, whatever it may be, but let's push those out for a second. But those are the main core themes. You have to attend. Some classes will be marked or graded. You will also have to participate in some classes as you go into second, third, and fourth year, not so much first year because the classes are so big. You will also have to read, which I forgot to say, but some classes have a mandatory reading where you purchase a book that's mandatory for the class, and each week you have to read the stuff so that when you go to the class, you kind of have a gist of what you are studying and what you are being taught. And finally, tests. Basic stuff, same as high school. Just a summary of what you learned throughout the year into one test, usually is multiple choice. And if you're in law or anything like that, you'll get a final essay, which is an exam, but the exam is just an essay. So, do I think it was a lot of work? It's gonna be hard work, guys. If you're gonna go to college, you're gonna be there for a long time. Like, you're gonna be studying most of the time. You won't be able to make money during that time because you'll be at school all the time. You'll be stressed from school, you'll be reading at home, you'll be whatever it may be, but that's gonna be your life for 4 years. And if you're like really dedicated to getting your degree, so be it. That's for you. But I I don't think it's worth it, and I don't think that it was worth my time that I went into this because I was 17, I was younger than most of the students when I was going into university. So I was kind of blind, and I kind of just went because my parents told me they wanted me to, and because it was what society was telling you to do. I thought that there was going to be jobs ready for me, but little did I know that to get a law job, you have to go get further studies in a law degree, which will cost over $150,000. And also, if you want to be a paralegal, which is less than a lawyer, then that's another 10, 20 grand and another year of study. So no jobs right now. You know, I got a bachelor of arts in business law, and I thought there was gonna be jobs, but um, nothing, guys. Like, literally nothing. So be careful. Maybe it's the economy right now, but there's really nothing. So don't expect there to be a ton of jobs after you graduate, unless you did some sort of internship where then yeah. But if you're expecting to get out of college and get whatever job you're looking for, no, this is seen as the bare minimum nowadays. And before you guys attack me for saying, "Oh, you got just because you got bad grades," dude, I finished at the top of my class for a good amount of my fourth year classes and third year classes. In fact, I also took third year classes in my second year classes. Like in my second year of school, I took third year classes in law because I was good at it, I liked reading, and I liked to study. That was my life, and I actually did good. All right, I got into the. I was nearly at an A minus. If I go back now, back to school, just fix up a couple of those grades, go back and just pick up on some grades, that's where I would be. I finished this semester, my final semester, with an average of an A minus. So don't attack me for saying that I did bad and I have nothing to do. I finished probably in honors. I'm almost at an honors, and I'm literally speaking from the heart here. And I'm just saying, guys, if don't expect to get a job. If you like to read, then university will be for you. But I'm just telling you guys that, right, that piece of paper is not gonna do as much as you think it will. What I'm doing right now and what I wish I did is that I just learn more skills that will help and increase my value in the marketplace. I got my personal training certificate, so now I have a base of where my income is, which would be around $25 to $30 an hour as a personal trainer. And then I'm also learning to code right now. So imagine I'm a software engineer. I have a baseline of how much I can make. Those skills I can use in a business. I can start a startup. I can go join a startup. These are skills that companies want, not just a bachelor's degree. So if I were you, I would also learn skills. I would also learn how to increase my value in the marketplace, see what's needed. Right now, it's probably AI, software, coding, engineering, whatever it is. Find it and do it and increase your value because people want to hire that type of person. Now, the main thing, guys, is that you're studying, reading, all those things, writing tests, kind of like high school, for 4 years. And the university gives you opportunities, right, for internships and job fairs. It's kind of like a networking place that you pay a lot of money to go to and also study. So think of it like that instead of just regular high school. You make your own decision, guys. If I were to go back in time and talk to my younger self, excuse me, I would tell him to take his time, not go straight into college, maybe wait a little bit. But hey, there's nothing wrong with going. But just know you're going to be a little bit behind your peers, the ones that did not go to college, and that you will likely not have a job if you don't have an internship in university. Anyways, guys, it's cool if you go or not. Like, I'm fine now. I'm 21 years old, learning new skills, having fun. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur one day. 5 years time, in that span, I'm working on it. I promise you guys, just put your head down, improve yourself, but at the same time, just know that college is hard work, and make sure you want to go. Just make sure. And the main theme, guys, here is that it's kind of like high school. Just read, participate, attend, and study and write tests. That's the main pillars of university. You have a lot of work to do, has to take up a lot of your time. You won't be able to make money during that time because if you're a full-time student, you won't have time. And finally, it's just consider what you want to do and make sure that if you're going into university, it's for STEM. Again, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. That's what STEM stands for. Being a lawyer, these things require you to go in college. They require you. But if you want to be again, something that does not require a degree, why waste 4 years of your time when you could just go and increase your value? And I know that there's a certain amount of money that, the better degree you get, the more money you'll earn. if you get a degree, you're more likely to earn more money, sure. But if you really want to if you want to be an entrepreneur, a businessman, or rich, then I don't see the point, because most of us don't need the college degree. Rather, we're probably better off just increasing our skills, maybe going into the trades, becoming a chef, whatever it may be, but increasing your value that way, and then considering college after a while. I'm not anti-college, but I'm just saying that it may not be worth it for some people. All right, guys? If you liked the video, let me know. Peace.